History being made here tonight in the EA SHL. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports, their very first game in the league. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. The Nighthawks will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Great save by the goaltender. Just real smart positioning on that one. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. The Icebreakers played along the boards. Lane's lugging the puck. Cutting to the slot. He scores! Oh, wow, there might be some feels for the that stick.
I would say so. It's a puck on the string, and it evades the defenders, and then he's able to get a shot through the goaltender and finish it off. Well, we all know that he's got great hands, James. The way the puck moves on his stick, it's like on a string, but it's also his awareness, the way he scans, and how he knows how to manipulate and create space for himself. That's how he gets himself to the net, and then he finishes it off by beating the goaltender.
There's a shot! Oh, off the iron!
The Icebreakers are working hard to get back in this game. They wire one off the post, but they're generating offense. The coach, the staff, the entire team needs to stay confident here. They're generating the looks. They just have to find a way to execute.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Now a quick pass to Hortis. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 the score. The Nighthawks win the draw here in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Moose. He's got a step! Puts it wide of the net.
Oh, that's a big missed opportunity, James. He was in all alone. He had more time than he thought and just whipped that one wide.
And now it's grabbed by Williams. The Icebreakers played along the wing. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's short-handed, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Taken along the wall by Hortis. Gets in the lane with the body. The Nighthawks have it now. Gets the puck over to Moose. Rocked him in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Looks to make a play over to Barrett. Sends the pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Moose gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. That opportunity's rejected. The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck undermanned. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Here's another for the hit parade. Puck sent over to Hortis. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Nighthawks are back to even strength here.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
And here's the pass to Moose. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Forsberg. Oh, look at this. From the point, they take control of it. He scores!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. If you look at the analytics or the heat map, this is his wheelhouse, right tight to the net. If he gets any time with that puck, he's going to bury it. He's such an accurate shooter.
Here in the back half of this period, it's all tied up. And they win that draw at center. That's broken up in the neutral zone. And he's ridden off the puck. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop with the kick save. Makes some space. Slides it diagonally to Barrett. Cutting to the front of the net. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Whenever he gets in close quarters, it's almost a gimme, isn't it? Well, not tonight. The goaltender comes up huge.
Turns it aside with the save. Uses the force on that hit. Gaining steam here on the attack. The Nighthawks gain possession. Slides it across. Oh, he had the answer on that one. And he delivers with that hit.
Well, he just knows and understands the time.
2-on-1, here we go. Stopped, and the rush ends. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. Off the glove. The Nighthawks will play it for the defensive zone. Rocks him. Oh, he got hit by a freight train there. What a collision. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Feeds it over. Here's a chance. Denies him.
Wagner's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic and he makes a huge save from the slot.
There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. And we are underway, still tied up here in the second. Knocked away by Hodis. Barrett's got the puck in his own zone. To the low slot. Oh, wow! He scores! Oh, wow! That's how you do it!
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net.
The Icebreakers have gone in front by 1 here in the second period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead by 1 in a very close deadlock game, James. Now they got to push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again.
Brings the puck into the offensive end now. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Let's see what the officials say.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
The Nighthawks win it in the defensive zone.
Lehman's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
Great pass from off the right side. Takes a shot. And not much on that one.
Well, he's got an uncanny knack to find open space and drive to the net, James. It's because of his slippery hands. When he gets in, he typically finds the back of the net, but not this time. Goaltender read him all the way.
Barrett's taking it from his own end. Sends a pass over. Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Looks to make a play over to Forsberg. Centering feed! And that's stopped. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play.
Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
Picks up the puck in his own end. From the right side, takes the pass. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Wagner. Sends the pass over. Here's a chance. And there's the save on the play. Gets a hold of the puck behind the net. Bears stick handling in his own zone. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. The Icebreakers look to start the transition game. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Oh, what a stop by Laban! Puck knocked loose after that hit. The Nighthawks gain control of the puck. Oh, textbook! Hit check, he got all of that one. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. The Nighthawks take possession here in the open ice. All alone! They score! Wizards comes up with a growl! The Icebreakers have extended the lead to 2 now here in the second.
Yeah, and sometimes as an athlete, you take a bit of a breather here, and sometimes that frees you to continue to play and attack, but sometimes it leads to complacency. You don't want to give any edge to your opponent when you have them down.
Shuts him down!
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
And there we go. Icing is the call. More than half the period has expired. The Icebreakers have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Grabbed along the boards by Williams. Rocks him on the play. They've got some momentum here. What a blocker save by Wagner. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Stevens wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Score! She got all out of the one team. The Nighthawks needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
Right on the doorstep. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
The Icebreakers make their way back to center now, boasting a 2-goal lead here in the second.
And you can certainly see that they're playing more relaxed. Much easier when you got a 2-goal lead here, James. But I'd like to
Another goal in front. Is this your worst nightmare as a defender?
It is, James. I like the defensive style game. I didn't like the high-octane offense, which I wasn't a part of.
The Nighthawks have jumped right back into this one here in the second with that goal.
And you can certainly feel the momentum changing tides right there, James, especially after that goal. They cut the deficit within 1.
And off the outside of the post, off the outside of the iron, and will play on. The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame. Past the midway mark in this period. The Nighthawks still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by 1. Stevens has won the draw inside his own end. Breakaway! Scores! What a goal by Moonlight! Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Stevens wins the draw inside the neutral zone. Good hit. Dishes it off. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again. Well, that hit had to hurt, James. Let's have another look at that one. I mean, he goes down hard, and when you have a hit like that, you're feeling it all over your body.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. That's intercepted. Barrett's got it along the wing. The Nighthawks have it against the wall. Here they come on the attack. Sensational stop with the stick by Wagner.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. He gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Here in the late going to the frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Barrett's won the draw inside his own end. Williams works the puck in his own zone. Shot! And he had an answer with that save. Angles it over to Moose. Can't get a hold of that pass. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck along the boards. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Stevens won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway in what has been a goalie's nightmare thus far. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Nighthawks win the faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Moose. Here's a save by Wagner. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Stevens has won the face-off. And the play continues. Good defensive stop with the poke check. The Nighthawks looking against the half wall. The Icebreakers scoop it up along the boards. Delayed penalty coming up here. Jostles the puck loose. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, that's going to be an interference call, and it's a deserved one. You can't impede the forward progress of your opponent, and that's what happens here.
The Icebreakers once again send out their power play unit.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Oh, we got a pieceman to keep it out. Launches him into the boards. The Icebreakers have it behind the cage. There's a chance in front, and that's intercepted. We got a penalty coming up here. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Running interference is part of the game, but guess what? You gotta be smart about it. You have to allow your opponent to move freely to find that puck. You can get in the way a little bit, but too much, you're gonna get the interference call.
The Nighthawks win it. Sends it down low. Big time hit. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. The Nighthawks penalty has expired. They now go to work on the power play. Quick shot. And that goes off course off a body. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness.
He scores! Well, hands on that goal.
Magic mix, James, and you know it is so difficult to bend when you pull the puck in tight to your feet, and man, this was a clinic. But after the deke, the ability to finish too, all the way around, textbook.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Nighthawks are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Great pass in the left wing. Shakes off the coverage. Great pad save. Big hit. Barrett's into the offensive zone now on the attack. There's the whistle. Officials.
You're trailing by one and you take the penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
They'll go back to work on their special teams.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how you executed the first time. They'll be looking for those same openings.
Here's an opportunity to get the puck out of their own end. The Icebreakers are in transition. There's the physical side. The Nighthawks gain possession along the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Taken by Lane. Can't connect on the shot. Huge steal in his own end. Fires it into the offensive zone. Lane's got it in the defensive end. Takes the pass. The Nighthawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Scores! And that's three of the Nighthawks!
Well, he's been unbelievable, James. He just had the puck on the string on his stick, and now as we go forward, look how the plushies coming down onto the ice surface. There's going to be a stoppage in play here while they remove them.
The Nighthawks have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. The Icebreakers win it. That's a solid check on the play. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Slides the pass over to Moose. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal! The Nighthawks are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Broken up at center by Lane.
The Nighthawks have picked up yet another pass, James. This is incredible. They dominated play all night long. They're all over the place, and they know exactly where to be at the right time to shut it down.
Dishes it to Stevens. Great reach with the poke check by Forsberg.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up to the task, but clearly the game's changing.
Tries to get it to Moose.
Wagner's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
The Nighthawks have it from their own end. Oh, this looks dangerous. Dishes it off. And now he moves it quickly to Forsberg. Big play inside the defensive zone. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. And he gets a glove on it to keep it at bay.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Look at him go. Getting a little physical there with that collision. And a solid save on the play there. Slides it over with pace to Stevens. Here's an odd-man rush. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, he takes another penalty, and now his team is compromised yet again. I expect he won't see the ice much more, James.
Inside of the final minute here in the third. And that's off target as it hits a body. Lehman's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Wilson's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Off the draw, they take possession. Here's a chance behind the net. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Moves it to Honus. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Hits it on net, and he stops that penny there. Wow! And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. The Icebreakers have it behind the net. Slides the puck over. Here's a shot. Oh, you'll win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. Delayed penalty coming up here. Into the middle of the neutral zone. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. 9 seconds and he makes the save. And there's the final horn, and listen to this place. Well, smiles all around after that victory in their first ever maiden voyage in the EASHL.
Oh, there's nothing like it, is there, James? I mean, the confidence that it gives you and a real starting point to be able to build your season on. Nothing better to start with a win.